There are about 200 people affected each year. That's already significant for people who have their whole lives ahead of them.
Torsten Kucharczyk is also on the alert for cancer in people under the age of 50. His team has been seeing more and more cases like Cindy Schmidt's for the past 10 years.
We've seen about a 5 to 10% increase in 20 to 30-year-olds and a 5% increase in 30 to 40-year-olds. That's striking, and we wonder what's causing this change. Why are young people suddenly developing colon cancer more frequently?
The U.S. Nurses Health Study 2 has tracked more than 95,000 women since 1991 and says that those who regularly consumed sugary drinks when they were young were twice as likely to get colon cancer as those who never or rarely drank them.
I think the study is very relevant. Basically, we've always known that diet plays a key role, including in cancer development. We've also known that certain foods are highly suspect, including sugars. Now there's more evidence that this is true.
Medicine has proved that good nutrition is important for digestive health, and that means restricting sugar, meat, and highly processed foods. But the causes have not yet been fully researched.
There are probably several different factors. Nutrition is certainly one of them, and there's research that says an unhealthy diet with lots of sweets and little fiber can also affect the gut microbiome. But that's just one aspect, and by no means does it explain everything.
Cindy Schmidt rarely drank sugary beverages like cola. She loves water, coffee, and tea. But she didn't eat very conscientiously, something that she has only now realized.
Yes, I've always been careful to feed my daughter healthy meals without too much sugar. But that wasn't very important in my own eating habits. It's actually frightening that something like this has to happen to you before you think about yourself and reconsider how you should be eating.
The doctors cut out 10 centimeters of her colon. The tumor was 8 centimeters in size. No metastases. Cindy Schmidt no longer has cancer.
A lot of things come up in follow-up appointments after surgery. And of course, you hope that everything is fine. In my case, I can say that I really made it. Thank God.
Gott sei Dank.
But Cindy Schmidt is also glad that she trusted her gut. The tumor was found in time, only because she heeded her symptoms. Like all cancers, the earlier the diagnosis of colon cancer, the better the chances of recovery.
If colon cancer is found early, recovery rates are high. But how are tumors detected? A colonoscopy is the most reliable test. But you might find signs in your toilet. You just have to look closely.
Our stools can provide clues to serious illnesses. A black color can indicate that the stool contains blood, which can be a symptom of colon cancer.
Colon cancer is the second most common cancer of the GI tract. It is dangerous because it is detected pretty late. First signs like blood in the stool or weight loss are late symptoms of the disease, so it is important to watch your body before the cancer is spread.
So it's a good idea to get into the habit of checking your stools. It could even save your life. Our stools are usually brown, of course. That's a healthy color. But what's a healthy number of bowel movements?
1 bowel movement a day, up to 3. 1 bowel movement per week, up to 3 per week. That is normal. So every human being is completely different.
A yellow stool that's unusually foul-smelling could indicate an infection or a problem with your digestive system. If it persists, see your doctor. White, pale or clay-coloured stool could be a sign of liver or bile duct disease. Some colours indicate